In last week's win, Mike, I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job of identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cleveland. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he will score. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
Hill brought in motion. He'll drop to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Giants. They send Evans in motion. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Kupp in motion. Back to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. What can they do here? This is third and forever. He'll look to throw. He'll locate Kupp. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive, and as we take a look at the NFL leaders in TD passes coming in, he's right there among the best in the league. But we try to fit in the slant. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. He'll keep this himself, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth and goal. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Browns offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. And we'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason at the end of the night.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll send him over to the left. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down. Corey
So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Giants offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Kupp in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Kupp in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass is completed to Kupp. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. To the middle, it's Kupp. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. In the red zone now. He'll drop to in trouble. Down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. And goal. It is brought in the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Giants. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but After not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Throwing now from the gun. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the Giants' 28-yard line.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. Carney now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tracy now to return it, and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Hill brought in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Browns offense about ready to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Giants offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll look to throw. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Browns offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Moore. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin with the black and blue matchup. Bring your lunch pail for this one. Pittsburgh playing host to Baltimore. And it's the Steelers who are out in front. Jordan Addison, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Tracy now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That one on target to Kupp. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Set, go. Set.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw again. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Back to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
It's complete to Evans. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throw right side. Hauled in by Kupp. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of 1st downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They send the tight end in motion. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Kupp in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Giants.
Here we go, set.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They're going to motion the tight end over here. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Browns 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
A throw caught by Jeudy on the outside. Second and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
They'll look to throw again. Right back to Moore, another grab. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of the... He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will score! Game on! David Njoku! Touchdown, Cleveland! This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Up the middle they go. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. Cup in motion. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 2nd down. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
The home team's offense and Jerry Jeudy getting set for their next possession. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. To his tight end, Njoku. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one on target to Moore. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. To the air now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So a road win here for the Giants. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the It's Week 18 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the 49.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. He gets forward, nets about 4 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Purdy throwing here on 1st. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the...
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Goff on third. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Purdy on first down. That throw finds Kittle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
On third down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. Play action now with Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Just a week before the playoffs begin, partner, here's where teams stand as we play out this regular season finale. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 10 now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Goff. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw, Goff. Complete out to the right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 49ers 20-yard line.
He finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Hits him on the in route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw by Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's fielded at the 14. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And you can see that in our final week of the regular season, no one has had a better nose for the end zone than him. On first down, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing is gone. Throw complete to Williams. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Goff on 1st and 10. It's taken in by Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the Niners' 46-yard line.
From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Goff back to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gibbs runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the 49ers on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in a sack just like that.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Lions will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Goff setting to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions with 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they're left with 4th and short. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. 3rd and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. Their first. Mitch Wisnowski headed back out as they'll punt it away once more. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 27, Laporta with the grab. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, Goff. He finds Laporta. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again, it's Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll... He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. One of the tight ends motioning left. Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. That's completed right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled by Jack Campbell. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Completed over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, McCaffrey. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This is McCaffrey, left side. And that's good for a gain of 5. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. One of the tight ends motioning right. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.